keep growing and keep getting uncomfortable and challenge ourselves each day. So this is a pretty simple one. This is a straight sub 2. We cashed out his equity, right? And mind you, I bought this house at market, right? It's about a $310,000 house. But the cool thing about this little story here is this guy owns a solar company, right? And is building solar farms. So he got all of the solar, about $70,000 worth of solar put on this house for cost, which was $27,000. So it's the first time that I've ever had solar that made sense, ever. Yeah, well, that was his problem. He fought the market and fought the market. He had a landlord in there. He had another kid, had to go back out to California, and was like, listen, I'll just rent it out and I'll take the hit. He's like, I'm just not taking the hit on my equity. And I was like, man, those solar panels though. And he's like, I know. He's like, but it's a $0 electric bill every month. I was like, I like that. Hold on. I talked to the wife. Hey, do you like this house? Hey, I need to go walk this house, honey. Will you walk with me? And she's like, I like this. I said, all right. And so I go back and I told him that. So it was legitimacy on top of that. So I told, and here's the thing, right? So on this file here, why would they just drop $33K without my own money? It's because they knew that I was going to occupy the house. I have an extensive background in construction, right? And I can do pretty much every home job myself, right? But the house is already turnkey. So anything goes wrong, they know I'm there, right? Guaranteed rent. I was going to live in your house. Anyway, but this one came up. It was a better deal for me. So let's move on to the next one.
So do you have typically buying creative deals close to your neighborhood?
Oh yeah, I'm super prejudiced. No, I'm super prejudiced. The ones I will buy outside of my neighborhood, but West Fort Worth, baby, where you at, Eric? We're taking West. Hey, what's up, Doc? Taking this place over, right? No, I've been in West Fort Worth for the last like 10, 15 years. I went to TCC Northwest, and that's just I like to be able to reach out and touch my projects, right? So for my buy and holds, actually, there's now 4 in that neighborhood, right, in that area. Right, White Settlement is, it saved my life buying that house, right? Like no joke, I'll tell you that story some other time. But it's near and dear to my home. And Texas in general saved my life getting out of Chicago, right? It was a horrible experience there. And so when I got finally back up here, many, many things happened in that area, and I bought my first house there, and I just love West Fort Worth, man. Yeah. So will I buy outside? Yeah, with other people, right? And that's where this whole thing comes in, folks, is networking. Right, and building your network to a point where it's like, hey, listen, we have deals in South Carolina right now. I'm never going to South Carolina, folks. I'm not. I don't like South Carolina. Y'all can come kick it with me, right? Texas is way better. Sorry, don't hate me. But anyway, like to get there, I'm like, hey, I call up people that I know. Actually, what's the other one? Iowa, right? This is a multifamily in Iowa. I'm like, am I going to be the buyer? Shit, I might be if it's the right deal. You think I'm going to run for money? It's just a problem to solve, right?